At the hour of its send-off, NASA didn't understand that the Explorer mission would turn out to be one of the best space endeavors in history. The Explorer tests sent off during the 1970s have tirelessly noticed Earth as well as everything inside our planetary group and beyond. Notwithstanding having a memory limit 3 million times less than our cell phones and being multiple times slower than our quickest 5G web association, these surprising rockets have given humankind consistently new and astonishing data about space. Now, Explorer 1 has made an unnerving discovery inside the profundities of interstellar space, inciting the government to make an unequivocal move by closing down this incredible mission. What precisely did Explorer 1 experience, and might we be nearly an extraterrestrial attack? How about we find out? Regarding space missions, the Apollo mission takes the spotlight for effectively handling the first people on the moon. However, there is without a doubt another exceptional mission that stands tall alongside Apollo, and that is the Explorer mission. This remarkable undertaking not only holds the record for the longest enduring space mission but also holds the distinction of being the first to investigate the outer planets of our planetary group, from Jupiter to Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The Explorer tests, specifically, are viewed as the most suitable for possible encounters with extraterrestrial life because of their extensive arrangement. Every Explorer spacecraft carries a remarkable golden record containing a collection of sounds, pictures, and greetings from Earth, serving as a snapshot of mankind and displaying Earth's rich variety. A gift that any potential extraterrestrial civilization could appreciate. However, consider the possibility that these astounding tests were to encounter a hostile extraterrestrial race. From the signs we are currently getting, this is perhaps what Explorer 1 needs to deal with at the present time. This chance has left researchers contemplating the potential results, as such an encounter could prove more troubling than initially envisioned. Continue to look as we delve into the events that led to the government's decision to shut down Explorer 1 and discuss the potential repercussions. Before we delve into those details, let's provide some important context. On September 5, 1977, Explorer 1 embarked on its space odyssey from Cape Canaveral in Florida. It was launched into space by the Titan IIIe Centaur rocket, just 15 days after its twin, Explorer 2, began its own celestial journey on August 20, 1977. Their primary mission was to examine the massive gas giants of our planetary group, specifically Jupiter and Saturn, and their orbiting moons. However, these courageous voyagers surpassed all expectations by venturing deep into our astronomical neighborhood, breaking numerous records along the way. They have outperformed all other spacecraft in longevity and have traveled farther from Earth than any human-made object, even breaking the boundary of interstellar space and venturing into unfamiliar realms of our universe. As of now, Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 dwell more than 12 billion miles away from our planet, continually astonishing researchers with their astounding discoveries. Recently, they made an unexpected revelation that caught the entire scientific community off guard. The Explorer twin probes have achieved remarkable feats over 40 years ago. They revealed the mysterious moons of Jupiter and Saturn, leaving scientists puzzled. These celestial bodies were once considered dull and cratered like our own moon. However, Explorer uncovered their vibrant and dynamic nature. In 1986, Explorer 2 became the first and only spacecraft to venture into the domain of Uranus, quickly followed by an exhilarating encounter with Neptune just 3 years later.
As these great spacecraft continued their inspiring odyssey, NASA implemented clever measures to ensure their functional longevity by deactivating unnecessary parts and heaters. Power is conserved, allowing the spacecraft to remain active until at least 2030. The dedicated scientists and engineers behind the Explorer missions were thrilled when an extraordinary discovery came to light, so astonishing that it prompted the government to intervene in one of NASA's most esteemed projects. However, before we examine that, let's discuss the significance of the Explorer mission. Why is Explorer 1 such a big deal, and how has it transformed our understanding of space? Among the ranks of iconic missions like Apollo 11, the Hubble Space Telescope, Mars rovers, and the James Webb Space Telescope, the remarkable Explorer program stands as a beacon of inspiration for future generations of scientists and space explorers. The data conveyed by the explorers has yielded valuable insights, sparked countless scientific revelations, and ignited the imaginations of researchers and space enthusiasts across ages. It is worth emphasizing that Explorer 1 and Explorer 2 were no ordinary spacecraft. They were meticulously designed to operate as steady platforms with a rotation rate of over 60 times slower than the hour hand of a clock. This deliberate design ensured minimal blurring of images and data as the spacecraft traveled through the vast expanse of space. Their incredible imaging capabilities continued to amaze researchers and the general public alike, even before their encounters with the outer planets. As the spacecraft approached Jupiter, they began transmitting pictures long before reaching the gas giant. These initial images, displaying swirling clouds and the famous Great Red Spot, filled NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory with pure delight. However, it was the discovery of active volcanoes on Jupiter's moon Io that truly took the spotlight. Io, slightly larger than Earth's moon, emerged as the most volcanically active body within our entire planetary system. The spacecraft's instruments detected intriguing signals emanating from Io and captured striking images confirming these remarkable discoveries. These images revealed towering volcanic plumes and a surface marked by the eruption of volcanic material, notably one of Io's prominent volcanoes, Pelée, which erupted to heights surpassing Mount Everest by a staggering multiple of times, covering an area almost equivalent to the size of France in total. The Explorer spacecraft captured over 33,000 pictures of Jupiter and its moons, revealing the planet's majestic beauty and the remarkable diversity of the Jovian moonscapes. Before delving into the recent extraordinary revelation, it is crucial to remember that the twin explorers have been uncovering a wealth of amazing discoveries since their groundbreaking launch. One of the most astonishing discoveries was the presence of Jupiter's rings, which, although faint, added an additional layer of intrigue to the massive gas giant. Additionally, Explorer 2 revealed the icy shell surrounding Europa, one of Jupiter's 53 named moons, estimated to have a thickness exceeding 60 miles. These noteworthy discoveries challenged previously held suspicions about these distant celestial bodies, sparking a renewed interest in exploring the potential habitability of icy moons. As the explorers bid a fond farewell to Jupiter, they were fortunately
one individual who played a crucial role in extending the missions beyond their initial objectives was the esteemed astronomer Carl Sagan. As a member of the Explorer mission's imaging team, he passionately advocated for capturing one final series of pictures before deactivating the cameras on both spacecraft. These images would serve as a memento to humanity, providing a last look at our home planet from the distant depths of space. Sagan's persistence paid off on Valentine's Day in 1990, when Explorer 1 turned its camera back towards the inner solar system and took a series of 60 photos. The most famous of these images, known as the pale blue, remains an iconic representation of our place in the universe, captured from an astonishing distance of 3.8 billion miles. Earth appears as a tiny, pale blue dot, barely discernible in the vast expanse of space. This mission has persisted for almost 50 years, leading many to compare it to later space missions. One such mission that has made significant scientific contributions is the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST. Although their goals and scopes differ, both missions have pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and expanded our understanding of the universe. The Explorer spacecraft were wonders of their time, equipped with state-of-the-art instruments and systems that allowed them to withstand harsh conditions and maintain communication with Earth across vast distances. Similarly, the JWST incorporates advanced technologies, such as a deployable sun shield to protect its delicate instruments from the sun's heat and a large segmented mirror to capture faint infrared signals, while the miles of Neptune's methane atmosphere with its bluish tint, Explorer 2 provided unparalleled insights into this remote world. Triton, Neptune's largest moon, turned out to be one of the coldest places in our solar system, with surface temperatures dropping to a frigid -391 degrees Fahrenheit. Triton also exhibited distinctive features, such as ice volcanoes spewing nitrogen gas and icy particles up to 5 miles high into its thin atmosphere. These discoveries expanded our understanding of the remarkable variety and complexity of celestial bodies, extending even to the farthest reaches of our cosmic neighborhood.